Hey! I get to listen to me talk a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, Arax!
5 of Anything Arax's viewers reporting for duty.
Oh, this is loud. Hold on. Let me go to chatting. Because we're just done with the funny ads. The hot dog. Do you like hot dogs? Hey, everyone. Hope you had a good stream. Let me shout you out. Hope you had a good one. What'd you do? Never seen a hot dog. You've never seen a hot dog before. This is actually from a German adjacent chain. I yelled at someone in Overcooked. Based? Like in a fun way, right? You weren't really mad at them, were you? They're just a little guy trying to cook. You can't do that to them. Also, thank you, Huang, on YouTube for tuning in. Dearly Ghost. Oh, you got yelled at? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry that Arax yelled at you. Was it funny though? Did he yell like in a funny way? I've been told I yell like a lawyer, so I don't think it's funny when I yell at people. Traumatizing? Well, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Arax, become better. Become gooder. Let me change the music. Let's go to my blue restaurant. My favorite. In the hard way. I need a lawyer for this. I'm sorry, I'm not a lawyer. I can only shout like one and present my badge like one. Like an attorney, an ace attorney. And hi. I hope you guys have been fine. All right. I'm back from my like 10-day journey to America, the United States of. It was fun. Traveling kind of sucked. I'll just get that out of the way right away. It was annoying. I don't want a long connection ever again. My first time doing it. Hopefully last time doing it. Did you bring a flag home? No, actually, I didn't think about that. I did bring the 250th anniversary chocolates I found at the airport, though. They cost quite a bit. No, I don't hate traveling. I hate traveling that has 10 to 12 hours of a connection between flights, which make me either spend a day at the airport or go to a hotel outside nearby the airport and come back and do security checks again. That's the part that sucks. I don't hate the traveling part. I don't blame you, Ace John. Being in the US is so cringe. I'm not saying that at all, actually. Being in the US was really fun. I'd rather do that than do another 16-hour cross-country dive. Oh. Was there anyone with you that helped with the drive? I heard some people do that. It would lighten the load a little bit at least. But you'd have to drive in shifts. Like one guy would have to drive, what, 8 hours? And another person would have to sleep for that time. Like guard duty. Like watch duty, I guess. Long connection is rough. I can imagine it was hot over there. Honestly, the weather in San Francisco and San Jose was a little flippant, but it wasn't bad or anything. There were days where it was really clear and a little windy, like slightly windy, so it was still nice. There were days where it was a lot sunnier, which is why, you know, why Mog doesn't like going there, because it's sunny and hot. So thank you for joining the middle world. Hi, my name is Elijah. I'm going to subscribe you. Thank you, Elijah Kaka Medez from youtube.com. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the weather was nice. There were days in San Francisco where it was like wind, a little cool, like a little cold, like windy. I think it got to 16 degrees Celsius to 19 degrees Celsius, but that was pretty rare. The day after I got there, when Mog arrived, is when it started getting sunnier and it was a little hotter. Do they speak English in America? No, they speak Americanese, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, San Francisco. I mean, that's where the con was. I mean, that's not where the con was. It was a city, 2 cities over. The con itself was in San Jose, but I got the connection to San Francisco so I could spend a day with Mog in San Francisco. Just me and a few music CDs. Can't get tired of Blue Oyster Cult. I'll take note of that, and that must have sucked. 16 hours of driving. Sounds super tropical. That means hellish. For my fellow God Hand players. That's the God Hand reference for today, I guess. And let me put that in there. I'll take a look at your music. Music? Yes. I think we talked about it last time, about Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah. My connection was through Rome, but Rome was really hot. It was 30 degrees when I got there, but thankfully the airport was nice and chill, like inside it. But if you take a single step outside, you are blown with a wave of humidity and heat, which is awful and will make you sweat in 60 seconds or less. My go-to bands for long drives are Good Kid and Late Night Drive Home. Okay, I'll take note of that as well. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I got a nice. I sorted the pictures from beginning to end. So I always do like a thingy where I get a nice hot dog at the airport from the German-esque place because I really like their hot dogs. They're really nice. Moving on, more hot dog. And moving on, airplane food. What's the deal with airplane foods? I like airplane foods. I take pictures of them. If I want purely instrumental, I'll listen to Polyphia. Are you like... Okay, I'll take the recommendation for that as well. First class. First class. Yo, this is... Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air live at night? This might be alright. Yeah, this is Italian airplane food, so it was really nice. I enjoyed it. Let me put that a little bit like this. Middle point. Just about here. Yeah, it's really nice. They gave you a bunch of little mini sandwiches, like interesting breads. I'm not Italian either. No, this is... just because I'm in a very Chinese part of my life doesn't mean I'm Chinese. Unless I'm Chinese in spirit. What's the deal with airplane food? I don't know. I liked it. They gave you... I mean, I didn't really care for the salad. But everything else was nice. And the desserts were really nice. Should I apologize in advance for the food pictures? I take a lot of food pictures when I'm into that. Nice food, bro. Thanks. Check out my hot dog. Sorry. Check out my hot dog. Whatever you say, Xie Gongzhou. Xie. It was really good. Man, there's something I want to say specifically about like American food. We ate out a lot. I mean, I guess that would make sense because it's hotel room and convention going back and forth and you just get food from around you. So we just went out to eat food in the San Jose area or San Francisco area near the hotel rooms. So a lot of those places just don't really serve vegetables unless you're in something like, I don't know, a Mexican place, which they just give you, you know, guacamole and vegetables in your stuff. Other than that, you get a single slice of tomato in your Wendy's and that's about it. I felt vegetable deficient on my final day. It was weird. Guilty of taking food pics too, so it's understandable. Awesome. I have a really big food pictures folder in my phone. I went to the meat dimension. I went to the burger dimension, man. The veggies are us? I don't know. I only had a slice of tomato every time at Wendy's, and that's about it. If not that, then I got some nice vegetables at the Mexican places because they had them in the tacos. The taco fillings, they're great. I avoided salad after hearing about the poop virus. Oh, right. Yeah. Mog told me there was like this virus going on. So I guess, I mean, you didn't even need to force yourself to avoid it. Oh, is that why you requested nothing on your Wendy's burger? And again, you also requested no sauces, I remember. Skipped Offkai, but no, I'll give you Offkai stuff. This is my backrooms hotel. It's actually pretty, something funny about that. This is what poop virus? Apparently there's some virus in lettuce going around. I think it's in the US, but I can't remember. Ever since watching the movie Backrooms a little while back, I just took a little extra notice, extra attention to every Backrooms looking place. It's pretty fun. You have to put way too much sauce? You think so? I mean, they just put a bunch of mayo. That's about it. I mean, that's in the Baconators. What's up, Cosmo? I hope you're doing awesome. Hope you're doing awesome, dude. Eating the lettuce virus is a diet to lose weight? Is that how it works? What up, Estian? Oh yeah, Estian, your debut, is that going to be on the 2nd of August or the 3rd of August? 3rd of August, right? I'll shout you out for that. 3rd of August. You guys make sure to remember Monday. By the way, my birthday is on the 2nd of August and I have nothing prepared. I'm gonna prepare stuff in the coming days. Yeah, when I went to any backroom sort of place, I just took a picture of that too. This is just a hallway. Funny thing about this hallway, when you cross it, when you go through it. Oh yeah, I have a funny browser here. When you go through it, it's a terrible whatever. When you go through it, happy future birthday, thank you. When you go through it, the lights turn on behind your back. Is Estienne your upcoming brother? No, he's not a V brother or anything. The vegan teacher is live? What? So thank you for the YouTube comment. I don't know if you can call me a vegan teacher. I'm not vegan at all. I did, however... I am a cherry tomato fan. You can say that, at least. Can I undo this? Forgot the undo. Oh, with a Z. There we go. Does the V in your VTuber tag stand for V? What? Like the V for VTuber? Not you? Okay. Why are you telling me this then? Alright, fine. Let me get... Oh wait, didn't I rename this? I was sure I did. Mr. Vegan Tuber. Doodler. Let me add the doodling thing to the funny... A VTuber parent seems to have died a couple weeks after finishing my model? Oh god. Browser... Let's see, doodler. It would be browser source and then doodler. I want people to see this on the YouTube side as well. There, perfect. Might need to be moved. Sure. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Next slide. This is a microwave dinner I got from the hotel in Rome. In Rome, when I had my bajillion hour connection, I went over to stay at an airport hotel. It's like a hotel that's really close to the airport where they give you a shuttle to and from the hotel itself. So yeah, I got one of those. Yeah, exactly. A microwave carbonara. I'm surprised you were able to understand what this is, but that's basically what it is. Microwave carbonara, and a hot chalky milk from a not a vending machine, but the coffee machine thing that makes hot stuff for you. So I got that. When in Rome, eat as a Roman. And I mixed it up a little bit so it looks a little better. And that's my weird TV dinner for that night. I was sure I'd be able to do like a little stream from the hotel room, but I had a problem with the Wi-Fi, I think. I had a problem connecting to the Wi-Fi from my laptop. Stuck as a carbonara. It looked like it. That's basically how it was. You know, it was frozen and I used a microwave, and this is after it was heated, and then I mixed it up to look normal. So it looks a little better this way. It was pretty good, actually. It wasn't bad at all. This is the airport hotel breakfast. They had cherry tomatoes, so I took a few. They're pretty good. Weenies. Please tell me you didn't connect to the public Wi-Fi. Why? What's the problem? You think they would steal all my data? I'm connected to the huevos con weenies. German looking breakfast. It does kind of look that way, but it is in Rome. Have you showed my present yet? No. I don't think I took a picture of it either, actually. Mog, do you have a picture of the hats? What's up, Yin? Good morning to you. Yeah, these are nice and big. And this, I took a picture of the second plane's hotel food. The second plane food, second airline food. This is the quote-unquote lunch, I guess, in the 12 to 13 hour flight from Rome to San Francisco. This was chicken and potatoes. Let me get rid of the chicken and potatoes with I forgot what this was. This what's the thing called again when they have like kind of like you know those raw slices of meat that are okay to eat? A Vatican City knees? So that's my chicken and potatoes. This is a piece of bread. This is, I believe, pear juice and a cup of water. Salmon. Not salmonella. Not that one. I forgot. It has a CH in it, I think. I forgot what it's called. I think I took a picture of the next one too. Yeah, oh yeah, we got a little vanilla charcuterie. It's from a charcuterie board. Let me see what it's called. What is raw slices of meat called when on a plate? Carpaccio. That's the one. It was a little carpaccio. That's the one I'm talking about. So they give you a little carpaccio with little blocks of, I forgot what cheese this was on it, and some. These are little mushrooms there. What else are we doing? Let me see what else I got. The little vanilla, little gelato I got, and this was, I don't know. Second, what's the thing after lunch? What's the, give me the Lord of the Rings meals. Hobbit meals. They start with breakfast. They have second breakfast, 11s, luncheon, and afternoon tea. I guess my first one was 11s, and then this one is the luncheon. Oh, not supper. But this could be supper. There's dinner, then supper. There's dinner at 6 p.m. and then supper from 8 to 9 p.m. So this was... Maybe this was dinner. Maybe this was... But it didn't have... Oh yeah, they did give me tea. No, not brunch, slushy. It's breakfast, second breakfast, 11s, luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, and then supper. In that order. Anyway, by the way, about this... let me... Oh, whoops. Let me get the... This is like a little pizza bread. They give you a little pizza bread, but it was stuck with this like nylon wrapping. This wrapper was like bread tight. It was bread tight. When I took it off, it took some of the cheese with it. That kind of sucked. I thought supper was before dinner. It says supper is at 8 p.m. Let me check that out again. Supper at 9 p.m., dinner at 6 p.m. It says dinner goes first. I don't know why, but that's how it is. I thought supper and dinner were interchangeable. Not when you're a hobbit, apparently. When you're a hobbit. There's fried ice cream. Oh my god. No, it wasn't fried ice cream, sillies, up on youtube.com. This, it was just gelato. It was frozen. It was cool ice cream. And that's that for... Is that it for the early food? Oh yeah, so after I made it to San Francisco, ate supper 4 to 6 p.m. and dinner like 8 to 9. I'm just looking at webstaurantstore.com and checking their blog post. I don't know if you're like referring to the book directly, maybe they have different hours, but that's what it says here. They have a nice little graphic for it too. A Hobbit Day menu. Breakfast at 7 a.m. Second breakfast at 9 a.m. 11s at 11. A luncheon at 1 p.m. Afternoon tea at 3 p.m. I think, wouldn't it be at 4? Dinner at 6 p.m. and supper at 8. Why isn't Robody in the reflection? Was hiding behind me. We're not all hobbits just because I'm not a hobbit. I'm just giving you the hobbit meals. Dun, 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 dun. Not supper and dinner. Oh. Anyway, I did think it's funny that in the airport they just give you, they have this sign. It says meet and greet on it. I made a little joke about it to Mog because that's the day I was meeting up with Mog at the airport to pick him up to the Hotel Reno in San Francisco before going to San Jose. So that's what we didn't actually meet at the meet and greet. We met here, I guess. It was right here somewhere. Deleting it. Somewhere in Terminal 2. And on the day when Mog arrived, we went on a walk outside a little bit. We took a look at some places nearby the hotel. There was surprisingly really close to the airport hotel in San Francisco. There was like a hobby shop, tabletop shop there, really close by. So I got a bunch of dice because I can't really find my old ones. I think they're in my childhood box somewhere. This is the first roll I did. I got 4 1s. I thought this was a 1 as well, but the way a D4 works is you take the upper one. So I got a 4 on that one. That's good. This percentile die, I got a 20%. And this is, I think, a D12. Sorry, there's no rolls here. Did it work on the Whiplash channel before? How many dice do you have? Not that many, honestly. This is, I mean, it depends because, you know, you get some of them with board games, but you leave them in the box, right? So this is the 7 that I have right now. I have another batch of these somewhere in my childhood box that I got when I was like 6 or 7 years old. Yeah. So not that many, honestly. How many copies of God Hand TTRPG? I don't even do that. I can't even imagine that. I assume you would have to be like very combat heavy. I like more story oriented stuff. And this is the Baconator I got with Mog. Got a nice picture of it. Nice and no vegetable-y. I don't think there's a single vegetable in there. It's just mayo, American cheese, bacon, meats. Yeah, there's no... Ain't nothing. Probably the best Baconator. Really? A pretty good picture. Should have gotten the spicy chicken sandwich instead. I did actually get it. It's in the final pictures. I got it on the final day at the airport Wendy's with Mago. I wish it was a little more flavorful though. I like my heat, like my spicy things a little more. Like I like it when the heat comes with a specific flavor of its own, like buffalo sauce. Like I think I've had better chicken sandwiches that are hot. There's plenty of flavor in no, I mean the flavor comes from the chicken itself, which is good. But doesn't buffalo isn't spicy? There's heat to it though. The looking ones always look like someone stepped on them. Number 13. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, thank you, Maria Banana on YouTube. I'm doing well. I'm talking about my journey to Offkai right now. Throw some masala there. Dude, I actually have... There is a... Sorry, a local... Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that. But I did try like a chicken sandwich with curry sauce. And it's so good. It's not hot or spicy though. I want a Baconator. To try the Baconzilla? That sounds insane. I'll make a note of that. Dun, dun. I'll make a note of that. Where should I make a note of it? I'll put it here, I guess. Into No, I didn't have. I mean, I did have curry at a Japanese place on my trip. There's a picture of that later. But it didn't feel like the curry sauce from the burger that I'm familiar with. Anyway, I felt like a friggin' tourist at every store I went to because I just saw these snacks that I don't have access to, so I got all of them. Or not. I took a little bit of them. I didn't get any Takis, though I did see them. There are Takis locally. Usually either the lime one, the blue one, or the red one. I like the blue one a lot because it's very lime-y. I like the sourness that comes with it. It's really sick. It's awesome. So yeah, I got these blazing buffalo and ranch. This is what I had on the plane. Salsa verde, chile limon, and dill pickle flavored puffs. I haven't tried the other 3 yet. My Mexican canal. Viva la raza. Dude, I think I love Mexican food now. I've never had it before. Or I had it once, but it felt... It wasn't done well locally. But I had a nice taco in San Jose, and it was great. I also had jalapeno poppers for the first time, and they were awesome. And I had this, what's this one called? It's the taco shell that's hard. I wonder how many money do you have in your... What is with these weird ass YouTube comments? I wonder how many money you have in your bank account. Oh, Baki, I didn't make you a mod on YouTube, though. I need to make you a mod on YouTube. What a weird-ass comment. Let me see if I can make you a mod real quick. What's your 5 monies to my name? Not even a mod on Twitch? Wait, what? I'm pretty sure you... I didn't unmod you, did I? I don't think I ever did that.
And again,
Let me get... Bum 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 ba da ba. Where is it? Community, was it? No, I can't remember. I have to look like a YouTube friggin' guide every time I do that. My sword has been missing for a bit. Has it? Maybe you had me unmod you for the bit. There you go. But it's not going to help here. But it removed you as a VIP. Oh, so that's why. Because you can't be a VIP when you're a mod. That's funny. Weird. I think I'm gonna be able to block him using this. Let me see if we're ban user. Maybe it worked. I don't know. And ignore user. Awesome. The Broful Artificial Kawaii Intelligence Moderator. Pretty good. That's not Mary Rose, buddy. But yeah, you go ahead and think that. Anyway, the Mexican food was great. We took the obligatory VTuber picture when we had everyone in the hotel room in San Jose. And also, Sklimbo joined in because he was staying with us on the first night. That dude just has a sleeping bag with him all the time, so he can just go to sleep anywhere. Did anyone ever eat that banana? Yeah, I think I did the day after. Wait, no. I ate my banana. Did I? Which one did I? I ate the banana from the hotel breakfast, and Slushy brought his own branch of bananas that had like 5 or 6 bananas on it. I had one of those. I don't remember which one this was, but we ate it. We only left one banana. One banana left uneaten. I don't know if someone else ate it at the end. Bring your own bananas. Bring it. It's kind of funny. Slushy regretted bringing bananas in the first place. Did you cosplay? No, unfortunately. I only brought my stylish jean jacket and my graphic tees and my ultra flexible jeans. The one from Drive? No. He didn't have a jean jacket there. That was like a leather one. Baby Driver? I don't think he had a jean jacket there either. Baby Driver jacket. That's more like a... Is that a Letterman? Oh, it's a varsity jacket. A varsity jacket. No, I don't have varsity. I mean, actually, I do have a varsity jacket. I don't like varsity jacket. I hate that word. Varsity jackets. I have 2 of them that are VTuber related, but I didn't bring them with me because I didn't want to overload my luggage with clothes. You telling me a baby was driving that car? That's exactly what I'm telling you. Exactly. Yeah. Any VTuber merch worn? Yeah. You'll see a picture of it in a second, I think, soon. Do you LARP as a VTuber fan? At this point, I feel like I really do just LARP as a VTuber fan, because I only watch the people that I like on Twitch. I'm not watching any big VTubers. But I still remember the fun and good times I had in the last, like, 6 years of being a VTuber fan, so. Anyway, good stuff. This is outside the San Jose Convention Center? I was gonna ask if you can have said hi to an Oshi of mine whilst there. Oh, you should have told me. If you would have told me, I totally would have done that. Dude, you know what people did? A VTuber friend of mine did a VTuber, like, he did a Discord call with video, and the video was another VTuber who couldn't make it, and he was using his VTuber model on Discord. And it was like a dude holding a VTuber on his phone, talking to another VTuber at a meet and greet. It was really funny. Quite scuffy though, from what I've heard, so that's a shame. Yeah, it's pretty friggin' based. Really awesome. Character is handsome. Thank you, Nazreen. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's the curry. If you look close, you can see my name, Ace P, on the invoice, on the receipt from the from the curry place. This was chicken katsu curry with rice and 2 or 3, I think, potato croquettes. Was there food? I'm hungry now. Oh, I'm sorry. I take a lot of pictures of food. And what is this again? I think that's melon juice. Calpico. And the chicken katsu was great. It was spicier than I thought it would be. Like, pretty hot, but... Is there an asp here? Yeah, that's me. That's mine. Calpico melon was great. I only had it this one time, but it's great. 2 of you? Where? And this is... Oh, right. There's a... What is it even called? There's like an area called San Pedro something market. Outdoor market, maybe? And this is... It's neither. It's not sushi nor gimbap. This is... These are rolls. Sideways? Oh, whoops. You're right. Actually, on the vertical. I didn't undo that one. Thank you for telling me. There you go. Now there's only one of me in the vertical stream. Thank you. These are... Yeah, these are kind of like shrimp rolls. I think they had shrimp and chicken in there. And some vegetables. You can see, well, you can plainly see the vegetables. Also, I didn't really care for that one. And... Basically, me and Daya, we were in the San Pedro something market, and we got food. We got like a big VTuber meetup there, like 10 people at a table. We all just went to get food and then sat at the table. So what I got was these. I think it's like not fried chicken. I think it's boneless chicken. No, these are. Wait, the picture's so small. Hold on, I'm looking at the picture on OBS. I can make it a little bigger. Give me a sec. Offkai slides. Oh yeah, these are supposed to be not nuggets. They are chicken. I forgot what it's like when there's like a chicken filling in something. Chicken dumplings, kinda. Fried chicken dumplings, essentially. That's what these are. On the left is these rolls. And on the right, I believe it's an Indian cuisine. I think they called it something with a za in the end. It's like a savory crepe. It's an Indian savory crepe. It's not. Oh yeah, it's called a dosa. D-O-S-A. So I got the savory dosa. It had kind of like a pizza filling inside it. So it was, you know, cheese and tomato sauce. It was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Good stuff. Guten Stuffen. It's great. What's next? Oh yeah, I guess this is pictures from the convention now. No more food. I'm just gonna skip this one. On the day, yeah, dosa. That's what I had. It was great. On the day of, what is it? I think it was, let me go back. Fine. This is Vivi-chan the dragon, I guess. I thought it looked funny. You want to scan the QR codes? All right. Tell me when you're done. Because I just talked about food to people. Thanks, babe. You're welcome. Can you just take a screenshot? I don't want to keep this on screen anymore. I'm giving you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Anyway, is that their actual model? I assume it is. I didn't really check out their channel. I assume it is. I think this was on Thursday night or the first day of the convention. I assume before. I can't remember. We went to a place called, you know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and Ming. Yep, I know. That's what they say. They had this place called Guild House that's walk away from the convention center area. And in that place, you can just rent board games and tabletop and gaming equipment and stay there a while and play whatever and order some food or drinks. It was great. And they had this sort of broadcast kind of party where they were broadcasting VTuber karaoke's that were live. Actress has something similar? Awesome. ADC quote, but in the wild. Yeah. That's the place itself. There's VTubers from, what's this from? Stellar Verse Productions. Man, these pictures must be terrible on mobile. I apologize in advance. Any British ones? Yes, actually. Elia Stellaria, but she is a female. So I don't know if you want to watch that, Bjorn. I apologize. Alien Mixture. This is Eva Ivanova, or Eva Ivanova. Oh yeah, there was this funny, not brochure, flyer in the free flyer area. There was a Pippa cosplayer who brought stuff and was selling stuff to like fundraise her last year of school. Is that the one with the feet? Yeah, that's the one with the feet. Yeah. Yes, Baki. If you've seen pictures of posts about that on twitter.com, that's the one with the feet. I'm kind of sad I didn't go. I've seen that on Twitter. I assume that about you. Pink lemonade and horchata. Dude, I had horchata for the first time there in San Jose. Feed lover? No, I'm not a feed guy. You already know that. In the convention itself, they had like I don't know if you guys know, but Tomoe Umari was a big... Oh yeah, she sponsored the Artist Alley this year. Armpit enthusiast? How do you know that? Did I tell you that? I didn't tell you that, did I? Anyways, there was like a Tomoe Umari table and they had some free stuff on it, like this fan Pygmies one? I don't like that. They had these. What is this again? This is I think this was one of the standees that you could bid for, but they had it on the first day. Why was this unique? Let me see. I believe it is Kason. Yeah, Kason. Sorry, these two folders. Dun, dun, dun. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me see where the big picture is. It's the other way around. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. It is? Does it say that? Oh yeah, that's a silent auction. Yeah, you're supposed to just write down what you're bidding, and then on Sunday you win or lose it. You have to pay the money. There was one for Juna Umagi. Unagi, sorry, Juna Unagi. I found some stickers. This is, I don't know if you guys remember, these are Catspur and yeah, Randon. Even if you didn't win, no, you have to win the auction and just go and pay. That's how it works. It's just a silent one because you don't shout. I like your name because it's English. You know what? You're kind of... It is kind of funny. It did get brought up at some point when I was just walking around with my fellows. A lot of VTubers just have Japanese names. And I'm like... I don't know. I guess only very specific... It was either Japanese names or Twitch handles. Like, a Twitch handle would be something like... Big Nose Bug, I think her name is. Or you have... other stuff. This is Midas, Core of Midas. Kami Kinshira Yukata. That's kind of funny. It sounds like a parody. And I guess it pretty much is. I took a picture of this one. Let me make it a little bigger for you. I took a picture of this one because they had like a lot of small tubers that I'm familiar with. They have... I don't know if you guys remember, besides Midas there's Montgomery's. Mila Montgomery's. We rated into her before, I think. A horror PS1 style VTuber. There's Atlas Anarchy. There's all sorts of other ones. Pretty cool stuff. I was gonna go to Guy Joe and get some stuff, but I missed him on the final day. I was an hour late. Can you zoom in on that gold kini? Sure. I think that's the best you're gonna get. Yeah, that's Atlas Anarchy. She was an awesome singer, man. She is so good at singing. They had this concert. Oh, I'm gonna show pictures later. But they had this VTuber concert there, to the surprise of no one, I assume. Where a lot of VTubers were doing these live concerts for the con in a specific, spotlight stage. And goddamn, they're rocking. So cool. I don't know if I have pictures of it. I have like a few pictures of it. VTube is Offkai. Weird, right? Panel schedule is not really interesting. They had Mumkey. That's how you pronounce singer. Did I say singer? Singer. They had singers. That's singers. That's Mumkey. Lobotomy Bunny and Hammy. There's like small VTubers there. You can meet and greet. VTuber concerts are always fun. Serendipity and Nightmare Underground are great. I'm gonna write those down in case I've seen them. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. Music? Yeah, I'll put that here. What about you? Where are you? I don't know these people. You're gonna see my stickers later. Oh yeah, they had some. I took pictures of some panels. They had some really cool panels. This one was with Reichi and Jubiphonics. I don't know if you guys remember, but those are women that produce a lot of English covers of Japanese songs on YouTube.com from really early in, like, this is like 2011 from 2012. Didn't say that in disdain. I don't care what they say. In this house, 4 kids was a hero. I was here too. I was on the right hand side. That's kind of, I think I saw your picture there, or rather, I saw where you were there from your picture. Hime, it's real to me. Had some really good stuff there. I was in that panel. They showed this bit where they talk about the options for doing an English, you know, adaptation of the lyrics. Was that panel on Yahweh? There was. I didn't go there. It was also on the right, but towards the front. I must have been like a few rows behind you. I don't know if it was. I think I can look that up actually. That's crazy. Oh, you waited an hour. I guess that makes sense. Reichi and Jubiphonics are popular. I thought for sure I might not have room to some of these panels. I was surprised that there was enough room for everyone. You're failing miserably? No, there were a lot of, you know, male VTuber meet and greets as well. I just didn't go to them. But, oh, I don't have a picture of it, but maybe I can probably get one from his Twitter. You guys remember Diamandis? Probably, if you've been on streams of mine before. But those who don't know, he is a singer VTuber. Diamond. That's funny. Diamond related. I guess you're strong. I guess you're stronger than I am. You don't like guys? It's not what? It's not I don't like guys. It's just that the VTuber guys that I like don't really VTube much, or they weren't at the con. You know, because I liked Vesper and Magni from Hollow Stars, but they haven't been there. They stopped that at like 6 months in because of some problem with the management. So they're not there anymore, and I don't have a way to see them. Also, they didn't have any HoloLive or Hollow Stars at Offkai this year, which is weird. Because I know that they were there last year. You saw Vesper Caswell at Anime Expo. But like seeing a ghost? Dude, every time I saw merch of them, I felt like I was seeing a ghost. It was almost surreal. Like Vesper graduated with a new model, having streamed with that model like twice, and there's merch of that model in particular. I was like, oh yeah, he did have that new model at the end. I forgot about that. Seeing ghosts. The panel kept getting delayed. Oh, right. Yeah, we waited an hour and 15 minutes of delays in that one. 3 whole streams. Good lord. I thought it was 2. There wasn't even a goodbye one. Yeah, there were some panels that got delayed, and some panels that got canceled as well. The Tomoe Umari one was completely canceled. Let me get you a picture of male VTubers to sate your hunger, Bjorn. Give me a sec. Downloads. My friend Daya got basically an entire collection of the male VTuber cards. That's right, they exist. That's right. I think he had like 5 Dr. Psychons, 4 at one time, which is crazy. I'm not showing it on the vertical stream, but I don't know if they care about that in youtube.com. Yeah, originally Daya was, what the hell's a VTuber? Beats me, brother. When I find out, I'll tell you though. Will you be vlogging the next time you go? I don't think so, but strolling around in one of those, you know, they had these robots being driven around with a handler of VTubers streaming and talking to people. And that's awesome. I want to be on that. That sounds really fun. Like the Iron Mouse thing, I guess, but there are a lot. I can find you a picture, I think. Let me get Ronan Houstoria. I should have a picture of that. Yeah, that's the one. Ronan. Like this. They have a camera they can see you through. There's a guy who's holding the mic to you, or he gives it to you. And they give you, usually it depends on the audio quality. It'll either give you headphones so you can hear them more clearly because it is a convention area, or their audio is good enough to be without it directionally. Reminds me of that one Poco meme. Can you elaborate on that? Welcome to Add Hell, everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying your time. I was watching Slushy Water 52, but he fought me and doesn't talk to me anymore. Fought you? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? My tea got cold. I think I was at line C for Raichi. I'm too good for ads. Awesome. That's so based. I should get a pins of my ASP Caswell club pin, the one on my jacket. You can't see on the vertical stream. Miss V2 though, I can't believe I'm here talking to you through a transmission of you, as opposed to every other day where I talk to a transmission of you. Anyway, what is your favorite DMMD character? Is that what you would say to them? I believe it. That ad pissed me off. Thank you for using your Prime Gaming sub for that. Still waiting for the cast off ASP Caswell 7th scale figure. I'm still wondering, I think I should get like a Robuddy plushie first before an ASP Caswell plushie. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Anyway, that's some really cool stuff. They had some really interesting stuff in that panel. I really enjoyed it. How about a life-size ASP Caswell doll? Can I make a hole in it? No. Please don't, and never tell me if you do. A lot of pictures there. Oh yeah, they had they had a graduation table, class of 2026 there. It was funny and sad at the same time. All of these are graduated VTubers. All of Hollowstar's JP essentially are there. You can see them. And oh yeah, they had Rosemi, also some girls from Idol, all sorts of people. I don't see you in there. What we did is, if you guys remember Trent Deadwood, yeah, Ao as well. I had you guys remember Trent Deadwood, who was here for the Dead or Alive collabs? So I told him, hey, do you remember that meme of the guy next to a grave doing like a peace sign thing? I think you should do it, and I should take a picture of you doing it. And so he did. He did in fact do that. And it's really funny. Really awesome to hang around with him. Apparently, I didn't even know that Ao graduated. Ao Hololive graduation. But they wouldn't be here if they hadn't graduated. Yeah, Hiyodoshi Ao's graduation from 9 months ago. This was October 3rd? What happened? She had been on indefinite hiatus since March due to health issues. And then graduated October, 7 months after that. Without a farewell or graduation stream. But they did have a corporate tribute video? Okay. Wasn't familiar with that. Guess early last year. Oh, sorry, late last year, October. Unable to do a grad stream. Man, that's sad to hear. That's sad. I guess she had to keep taking care of herself. That's fine. This happens quite a bit. Oh, this is just a picture I took for Slushy, actually. There was this bit, I was walking around the artist alley when I noticed there was something that people are looking for or are fans of. I took a picture of it, DM'd them the place where it is. And Slushy is like a big Porcelain Maid fan. He even cosplayed as like male Joel. Really, really cool cosplay. And that's a sticker. I don't remember what this place was, but there's Doki Bird. What's up? There's a VTuber keycaps and Xenoblade keycaps. They weren't cheap. I ended up not getting any of them. Maybe I should have. Maybe I'm still not a fan of Xenoblade because I haven't played it yet, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Maybe next time. No, not even the Bibu one. I didn't get any of them. I'll send you to give me the Ina one. Okay. Next time, I guess. If they'll be there at Dokumi, I think from someone I talked to, they had a booth at Dokumi. Not a booth, but I guess it is a booth. Sure. Then you still could get them in Europe. So maybe I'll go to Dokumi next year and then get one. More Xenoblade stuff. Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. If you're a Hololive fan, you are not going to go hungry at any anime-related convention. Yeah, you're pretty much right about that. Oh yeah, someone brought a shirt for us to sign. So I have no idea how Almantas does this. He's like a human typewriter. He can write his name or anything on any surface with a very specific Gothic font. It's insane. How did he do that? I have no idea. But he was able to do that. Anyway, I signed that shirt and drew a little robot on it, and then Mog signed it. I assume others signed it as well. It was very fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know it's called calligraphy. But how do you you know how hard it is to write on a shirt? It's really hard. But you can learn. I suppose so. No, this is not bong. This is a like potion bottle. We went to, this is from another day at the guild house. And we met another guy called, does he just call himself V-Tutorate? Yeah, V-Tutor8. That guy does V-Tutor8. He wants to do tutoring streams, or I think he kind of does tutoring streams. I met the guy, really nice, chill guy, and he bought us like a round of health potions, which is really nice. I own like 50 gold, I think, for this. No, this is not. It's just a drink, man. It's a health potion. It's healthy for you. It's tasty too. It's booze. It is. This is right. That was the 18 plus NSFW voice acting panel. 53 years sober. It was really interesting. There were really interesting topics being discussed there. Even give some advice to people, which is really cool. Yeah. I mean, let's just take pictures of it. Oh yeah. Can I become an SFW VA? An SFW VA debut soon? And not anytime soon. And if I do, it's not gonna be on this account. I'm probably gonna get another persona for that. Hopefully some male voice actors in there. So the crowd, as one might imagine, was mostly males. And they did have, some of them did in fact have questions related to how to do certain things. So I assume some of them are actually, you know, male voice actors. Surely you would want to be all progressive and want to showcase the male sector of the industry, right? I did afterwards speak to someone who, like, they just took us all together after this. Like a bunch of male VTubers they knew. And they just gave us advice on how to actually do this sort of stuff as a man. So I took some of that advice to heart and wrote it down. We'll see how it goes. Mace Peens does well. Gonna be the name of your alt. No, I'm gonna make a better name than that. Anyway, I had this really funny idea since Lakune did the I miss my wife, my missing wife part. What's wrong with that name I came up with? It's just not good. I'm sorry to tell you. The missing posters were... I had the hotel print 3 copies of this, which I edited on my laptop to put like 8 in one page to fit a letter page. And then I borrowed hotel scissors and a hotel pen to cut these out and sign my name on the back and spread them around the free stickers area at Offkai. And some people took them because they thought they were really funny. Also these stickers too. Did you leave a good review for all this? I should. The hotel staff at the Marriott downtown Jose were so good to us. They were so friendly and so nice and helpful. They really went. They did anything we wanted, anything we requested. Such nice people. I really should. Yeah, they're really nice. The paper was really nice too. It was, I know you can't really see it from here, but it has this nice little glossy finish. Not exactly glossy, but the paper quality was really good. Hotel paper, I guess. So yeah, I did my cutting in the room and signing in the room. I'll definitely leave a good review for them. They're really good. They're really cool. This is Boko Boko Tomoko. I took pictures with my magnet, my acrylic magnet. It was embarrassing when I walked into the hotel in cosplay every night and they said hello, welcome back every time. That's really funny. They were super friendly. Yeah, they said hello every time and have a good day. And when I was asking for the printouts, they were even asking me, hey, what are you going to do today? I assume they're used to it. There probably are, but you know, not everyone works in hotels for years. So, what is this? Disdainfully.
A dirty limerick. There once was a woman from Q
Can you just give me the line instead?
who filled her vagina with glue.
Hold on. This is... Let me... The music is a little loud for this. What is he saying?
A dirty limerick. There once was a woman from Q who filled her vagina with glue.
What the? What are you what are you making me listen to? I'm not gonna say that. Great one. Great. Hope you're proud of what you did. Anyway, where are we? I took pictures. Do I have to do that?
She said with a grin, if they pay to get in, they'll pay to get out of it too.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Where was I? I took pictures with my magnet. I took pictures of the cars. The cars were pretty sick. With Mint Phantom car. They ended up, you see that big Mint doll on the shotgun seat? They put an auction for that, and it was sold for $12,000. I was expecting a picture of Race P. Crashwell. Maybe next time. How do I show that my neurons will activate? How do you show them? I don't know. Clip anything funny? Yeah, $12,000. That is a real price that someone paid to get that big, not the car, just the plushie there, the huge one. GG Itasha. Yeah, the feel with no Minto GF. Yeah, I understand. That's right, that was GG. Oh yeah, I ended up not posting that. Well, whatever, it's fine. Wine. Oh yeah, they had a Toon Tuber panel, which was pretty interesting. They had a bunch of the, I guess, more PNG-esque or Toon related, not anime VTubers out there, which was pretty interesting in a way. This is my horchata that I got and drank. I did not really know what horchata actually is. Have you shared your first impressions of me? I did talk about how you are the one who completed the full set of FSP full cards. I showed the full set of your cards earlier. I think it's... Yeah, I did right there. Was my body tea? Sure. It was. Reminds me of that one Japanese VTuber who uses a dinosaur model for his avatar. Yeah, there is one like that. Weren't they in... I think I saw... There was a panel of someone like that. I don't know if it was a Japanese person, though. Horchata. Horchata was great. The tacos we got were great. And I got 2 of them with a horchata. What else do we got? Yeah, meeting everyone was great. There were some people that I felt like when I was hanging out with them, it felt like I've known them for years as like a friend in real life. Which is, I guess, understandable because I do know them for like 2 to 3 years depending on the person. Maybe 1 to 3 years, maybe a little less. Depends on the person. Everything was good except for that one dish. You know which one. Yeah, I think I showed it earlier. Yeah, I did. It's the vegetable roll that we got. It's kind of far back. I can't really get to it. But yeah, I did show it. They asked me if it was gimbap or something. It's not gimbap. Yeah, the gimbap looking thing. It just wasn't, I think it just didn't feel fresh or good to eat. Something about it I didn't like. Missed out. Oh well, it's fine to have a miss. Tasted like a toothpaste, good lord. This is the San Jose something center. They have like a music center in front of the McHenry exhibition convention center. And it was basically, I think, almost full house. They had a really big VTuber concert there, and they had 2 males, by the way, in case you're wondering. They had Trickle, who I did not know before, and his singing was amazing. And everyone else was also amazing. It was so good. There was only like one I didn't care about, I guess. Didn't really like the way he sounds, I guess. Senna. But that's just personal opinions. Don't look at the hands. I met up with Kenny. A few pictures of that. I met up with Kenny. And we took a picture of our tags together. It was really cool seeing him. Fun guy. I don't know if you guys remember. It's Kenny Coda. I guess I'll show you a picture of his VTuber model because you don't remember. It's been a while since we collabed. We played Overwatch. Yeah, because he was a volunteer. And I don't think he told anyone he's there. But yeah, Kenny Pipkin. Yeah, that's the guy. Kenny Pipkin. Dude, that's the guy in case you're wondering. I thought for sure, I can show a picture of the hands, doesn't matter. I thought for sure that... Oh, you had an Anya card. Oh well. Isn't that the one I traded you? The one I gave you? Whatever. He's a volunteer. Dude, I thought for sure that Kenny... When I met him in the convention, it was after a Phase Connect panel thing. And I, at that point, was sure he just straight up works for them. Because he made that huge Mahjong set for Pippa like 2 years ago. And sent it to her. And I thought, hot damn, there's no way at this point this guy's not working for them. And he said he doesn't. So I guess, sure. It doesn't make any sense to me. He should be on their payroll at this point. Not wanting to show his Chinese. And he got traded back and forth to me like 3 times. That's funny. That's some pretty cool merch there. These Oshi cards are plastic cards with a nice thickness to them. I really want to get something like that for myself. That's such an awesome card. You can put that in like a credit card holder or something. It's so cool. I got a couple. Stickers, keychains. I got the mint. Did I get the mint one? They had a panel about making YouTube stuff. Yeah, they're really cool. They had a panel about making YouTube stuff, and I only was in time for the last 10 minutes of it, which was a Q&A bit. Like you ask questions about editing or whatever, and then they answer. I didn't like their answers, so I just left. I don't know. I guess these editors do have credentials, but I don't like them. Anyway, this is another... You could also watch Ludwig's... Yeah, I could just watch the Ludwig thing. Ludwig. They had another spotlight stage. Singing section. And this lady was somehow both streaming herself and live singing at the same time with her flesh, which I have no idea how it was done because there was nothing in front of her that would be able to stream her. So either they just had it recorded in advance, which is like the easier way, or I don't know, because I think the movements did match the way she was moving. So did you and your band get to play? No, the clubs couldn't make it. ASP and the clubs. They couldn't make it. I guess this is from the closing ceremony. They show that the next Offkai will be in April. So that's gonna be interesting. I think the dates are better than summer dates, but they probably don't work for some people from what I saw. I don't know if you guys know, but Hime Usugi was here earlier. Should I go? Why not? It's a VTuber convention. If you love VTubers, you can do it. I will tell you though, getting a meet and greet with... You don't have to be a VTuber to go there. You can go there if you're not, if you're just a fan. Yeah, if you like VTubers, you can go. Go. Just straight up. There's a ton of meet and greets. They had like 980 meet and greets from what the guy said. To get to the pre-selected meet and greet with certain VTubers, you have to be in a... What's a roulette thing? Lottery for that. For your birthday, huh? You had to be in the lottery, and I was pretty sad that I didn't get to win what I wanted, which was a meet and greet with Minto. But then I think after the fact, I learned that you can also just line up and queue for another meet and greet. So I'm really annoyed by the fact that I did not know about that. Maybe next year. I'll see if my cousin wants to go. Why not? It could be a lot of fun. Already had plans to go to Japan next year. We'll see if we can do both. Yeah. Actually, I still have the plan to go to Japan in November. Mint was doing meet and greet around the industry booth. Yeah. Daya, please don't say any more because I'm going to KMS myself. SD Convention Center itself. It's like the one thing I was super sad about. Oh yeah, I guess that's one of the fits I went with. I mean, the jean jacket not included and my jeans not included, I guess. I was repping the Mage Boys. Yeah, Regulus and Gelt. You love Fauna? Sure. I mean, if I would be saying, if you ask any more questions, you would out me as a LARPer, which I am. So just don't ask anything else. Yeah. You know what? It's kind of funny. On the day of the registration, that was Thursday, I saw another guy walking by with a Man I Love Fauna hat. And we looked at each other and made a meaningful nod. Did you wear it backwards? No, I'm not cool as Ash Ketchum. And on Saturday, I think, 2 days after, or whatever was the final day where I slept in, when I was on the way to the con, I saw a person jogging. And he was doing this bit during a jog where you slow down to a walk and breathe in and drink water. And like he walked next to me and told me, "Dude, I love your hat." I said, "Thanks." And that's that interaction. Do you think that guy knew you were a LARPer? If you're talking about the first one, I don't think he got it. There was only one guy that knew I was a LARPer because I had to literally tell him I was. Because I was taking, you guys remember when I showed Ronan earlier that I took a picture with her standee, and he was walking next to me and he said, "Oh, are you also a..." And then Ronan's fan name. And I was just, "No, I'm sorry, man. I'm just a LARPer. I'm just taking a picture because I know her." At least he got a giggle out of it, of me calling myself a LARPer. What game did Fauna stream November 11th? How the is it Skyrim? Is it Skyrim? What is Fauna? I am a poser, yeah. So it's not Skyrim. I was just thinking, okay, that's the date that Skyrim came out on, so maybe. Nobody spoke to me about the. Oh yeah, I lent Daya a Calliope Mori shirt, and apparently nobody talked to him about it. But then again, Daya, it could be that your badge hid the Mori bit. Is that Wingstop? No, that's round 1, the arcade. We had some food there before we started playing the video games. Yeah, that place, round 1, and I got the Hatsune Miku drink, which was really good. Never went. You never went? You had like 2 times to go there. There was a one time that we missed, and another time that I went with Slushy and Ronoxy. I got, apparently, every chance I had, something else happen. Oh yeah, on the second day, you had the Almantas meeting at his place. We went to with Mog. Apparently, when I was asking for the chicken sandwich that they had, they were all out of it because apparently everyone from the convention has been just emptying them for the past 2 days at that point. I was marrying Minto at the time. I couldn't go either. In your dreams, dog. Anyway, I got wings. I got boneless wings with buffalo sauce and these fries, which were great. I forgot is it Parmesan? Parmesan. It was some sort of cheese topping on it. I mean, I didn't want a burger. I like chicken. What's the problem? So these aren't nuggets. They're just wingless. They're boneless wings. So funny thing, in round 1, they have this Castlevania marbles machine. They're the size of a nugget. Yeah, but they're not a nugget, so I'm better than that. And this is essentially a gambling machine. If round 1 is so good, where's round 2? I don't know. Commander Connor? Where? Oh, I get it. That's Dracula. I guess he does look like him, huh? It is? I didn't know it's the... Oh, okay. You know, I think I understand. If you get a completion, you get 3,000 tickets. I have not all of the cards. I did keep the cards with me because I wanted to keep them because they're plastic and cool. For those who don't know, this is like if you guys remember there's a coin machine where you put a coin in and it slots them down there to dump out coins to a shelf below. And if you get a prize, it's like on the coins and you can get it from there. I don't know if that's an understandable explanation. In any case, how this machine works is you pay the money and you get 12 marbles and you shoot the marble and you try to score into one of the holes there that you can't even see. You can't see a slide. Well, it goes through a pachinko thing and then you can score like into one of the hoops next to the pachinko bits. And if you do, you get a little roulette spin. And those roulette spins either throw more marbles in or they give you extra shots to do, or they give you the option to do an even super roulette wheel. And I managed to get into that super roulette wheel. And I managed to score the thingy throwing 100 marbles in, which was kind of insane. Because that just... Was this all captured on your Samsung? It's A53 actually. Coney did a stream where once and he spent like 3/4 of the time with Castlevania. So let me see if I have a picture. Oh, I don't have the picture. The pictures of what I got are at the end. So stay tuned to see what I won at round 1. And this is... Oh yeah, that's the spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Does it look better here? Lighting makes a difference, doesn't it? I got a last Wendy's with Mog at the San Francisco airport. You take a look at the sad one again. Now take a look at this. It has no lettuce in it. No, it's just tomato and mayo. That's what they do. That's all they give you. There's no mayo. There's no lettuce there. I didn't ask them to take off anything, by the way. Nothing. I kept it as is on the menu. They give me lettuce at mine? Huh. Has that been in recent memory? Because wherever I went to, there was like no lettuce. More airplane food. Oh, this is after I unwrapped it. I got the beef that one time. 4 months ago. Maybe they stopped. Oh, maybe they stopped. Yeah, it could be the lettuce scare. Because I did have lettuce in the Wendy's that's near the airport hotel in San Francisco. That's not beef Wellington, but it is a beef dish. It was quite nice, by the way. Quite nice. They give you a little mini bread. It's really nice. I guess this is pictures of the Rome airport now. Beef Nicington, yes, that's right. They had a ramen place. I didn't want the ramen that they had. They have the stock I don't want, but I got sushi there. The sushi was half off. It was not very good or fresh, but it was okay. They had a soap place, and the soaps gonna have my... What's that sign saying? I don't think you can even do that. They had a soap place, and the soaps had my colors on them, so that's cool. As long as you didn't get gas station sushi, you should be okay. Oh god. Gas station sushi? I don't even know. That doesn't sound good. Latvian soap. Sam's Club. Oh yeah, that's the sushi. I like the 50% off sticker. It's pretty good. That cup is for soy sauce, by the way. And that's a daifuku on the bottom right. Weren't bad, I guess. It was alright. Could be worse. Oh yeah, and afterwards I got a nice... Dude, it's been... At that point, it's been so long since I had a vegetable that I said but to myself, you know what? I'll just get a nice salad. And this was the chicken cutlet salad. It was really good. Freshly made. Really nice. The dressing on the salad was good. I was just eating leaves, but it was good. Veggies? Why I wanna? I cleaned that plate, by the way. Entirely. Oh yeah, merch. This is a picture of the free stuff that I got. And afterwards is the stuff that I bought. There's a ton of fellow member of the Clean Plate Club, hell yeah. There's a ton of, if you look at the upper... These are all business cards from VTubers. They had, like I said, there was like this table there next to the exhibition hall, where an artist alley, where you could just put your stickers, the free stuff you're giving out. So stickers, business cards, stuff like that. That's this area. The stickers on the right here, like that skull sword. Isn't it cool? I really liked it. I got another one and gave it to Slushy. On the right hand side, I don't know if you guys know La Vispa on Twitch. There's a sticker of her on the right, which she gave me herself. Because I was at the Oshi Push booth in the exhibition hall, and I was talking to them about a lot of half-naked anime girls. Is there something you'd like to share with us? I'm a Dead or Alive player, man. What do you think? Apologies to all Dead or Alive players out there for the male characters, I guess. Oh yeah, you can see my badge and all the little ribbons I put on it from all the ribbons I got. It goes pretty long. It's pretty funny. If you guys don't know, they have at the end of the convention, at the closing ceremony, they have a competition to see the top people who made, well, one competition is for longest one, which had, don't you use AI at work? What the what do you frick AI for? I mean, I had the ribbon, so just put it on. What do you mean? Well, it's about generative AI. I personally don't use it. So I figured, yeah, you know, that's fine. Some pretty cool stuff here. Oh, there's the Hime Utsugi one-page TTRPG that she had there in her business card. If you guys remember Dalek Musical, there's a signed what is it? Postcard kind of thing up there. I got to meet her. She's the one I did like a mini cover with 2 years ago at this point. It's been a long time ago. It was when I had my old model too. There's this really cool thing that someone made here. It's the gray one. Oh wait, I can just draw on it. This thing. The vertical. Yeah, time flies. You won't be able to see it in the vertical stream. In vertical stream, it would be here. They made, well, that was a Death Note. It kind of looks like it, I guess. But this is a little guidebook to an escape room type game that you could play. And this is like a little business card, which I think links to that game, which is an itch.io link. I thought that was really cool. It's such a neat idea. It's not a VR. No, it's not a VR chat world. Oh, I just realized you can't even see me at all at this point. Slides. There's like a funny story about the La Vispa thing, but I'll show you, I guess, in a bit. Where's the eye candy? There I am. There I am. Another photo, another photo. And this is the stuff I bought with my how many monies I have in my bank account. I got Street Fighter stickers, VTuber stickers, a lot of Minto stuff. Not enough, I guess. Not like other people. You drained it? No, my bank account is alright. It's doing alright. There's some standees of that's Monarch, Berry, Minto. On the bottom left is where I put, like in this area. This is stuff I got at round 1. This is a print. This is a sticker. The sticker you can only get if you charged your round 1 card $55 or more. This print is one I got at Artist Alley, so it's actually not related. I'm gonna delete that. So I charged my card $300. $55. But it was a lot of fun. We played a lot of games there. I spent like 18 of those on the Marble of Souls in Castlevania. It was a fun game. I think I understand pachinko players now, which is a little weird. Oh yeah, also I got this around 1. Oh yeah, since I had about 360 tickets, I was able to get this, the Sakura Cardcaptor Sakura charm or keychain for 300, and it's really cool. But you're not Japanese. What? So what? What about it? Sakura's your favorite anime? Well, you should have said something. Also, you didn't go to round 1. By the way, Ronaxi also got one. She got the other one. Yeah, hey, what's up, Bunkum? Yeah, dude, the auto the auto print is so cool. I'm like, I just unzoomed. The auto print is so freaking awesome. When I got it, I knew I had to get one. It's a holographic too. So it really has a really cool shine to it. We meet again, machine. What's up, Gabriel on youtube.com? Good to see you again. So yeah, this print is so good. I always gotta do stuff when I can. Let me get the... Street Fighter stuff. VTuber stuff. I got Rift Runners boxes and Oshi Push starter pack. And Slushy won another Oshi Push starter pack, so he gave that to me. So now I have 2 starter packs. So that's awesome. How much for the jury? The jury was in a set 3 stickers for $25 dues from what I remember. Are you asking if I'm selling it? I'm not selling it. Had a signed Pippa from Oshi Push. And you sold it? Dude, if you were to meet Kenny in real life, he would have bought it from you, I assume. Probably for more. What are you gonna slap these stickers on? I don't know. Maybe I can put them on my luggage. I put my Ace sticker on my luggage, so it'll be easier for me to recognize it. Oh yeah, and those upper area, the Uruka and Leah are metal cards for Oshi Push. Really cool. Yeah. Do I have more pictures of that? Just from another angle. Oh yeah, you can't. I don't know if you can see it. You see this Maple Story sticker? Oops. There's like a little Maple Story mushroom, which is connected to a Maple Story slime, which is connected to another little Maple Story thing. I got that from my sister. She said it's perfect, and she's gonna use it. I'm not Korean. No, what? there a better angle here? Slightly. Kinda. No, she's not Korean either. I would have made her a stepsister. And that's not it. Oh yeah, some people, you know, the freebies table I was talking about. Some people really made these really cute packs. Like a business card, some candy, stickers. It's so friggin' cute, man. I am gonna follow all those people, I think. I have a bajillion business card. Like your pen light? Yeah, oh yeah, I guess I did get one. This is an official Offkai one. Step bro? I'm not a step bro though. These are the Castlevania. This is like the round stuff. Round 1 stuff I got. The Castlevania cards, which are actually plastic. So they're nice and thick. You're supposed to give them in certain combos to the ticket exchange guy so that you can get the amount of tickets that you're supposed to get from getting those cards. But I didn't want to give them away because you're supposed to bring them back. You can't keep the plastic. So I just, yeah, I know I'm missing 6. I didn't want to I didn't want to waste all my money on the Marble of Souls. I only wasted a third of it. Well, just a little bit less than a third. I paid $7 to get the Mokoko chargeable arcade card. $7. I know I don't have a complete set, but I'm not going to waste all my round 1 time and money on Castlevania Marble of Souls, alright? I did get a nice Hatsune Miku and Lin and Len sticker and like a random acrylic thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be a coaster or not, but it's Kaito, so I don't really care for it. I'll try to trade it someday with anyone who wants that. Which is funny because in the recent cover that was a part of, I did play the part of Kaito. Just in case you remember that or not. Oh yeah, these are my convention cards. Since the convention hosts VTubers, you know, for panels and whatnot, everyone that's hosted appears on a card. You get a card pack when you get your badge of 4 cards. 2 of them are predetermined, which are the convention and Oshipush mascots. And the other, you get another 2, which are random. So there was, yeah, dude, I was in the Rokarorin live. She rocks, man. Also, I think she sang the Metal Gear Solid 3 theme as well, which is pretty sick. I didn't expect that at all out of her. I didn't know she's like a Metal Gear person. Because once again, I am a LARPer. On the right, in case you remember, you guys remember Soa? Soanhei? He's the cat turned male VTuber who we sometimes raid into. He's like the soft-spoken artist guy. I met him in person. He's so chill and nice. I bought these art thingies from him. I got a print. I got an acrylic standee, which is already standing there next to me. And he gave me this little button as an extra. And there's a little Trent Deadwood sticker that he gave to me. I missed the opportunity to take a picture of it earlier. And I got some Phoenix Wright stickers, which are awesome. Oh yeah, and the thing on the right there. This was from a gacha machine. And it's supposed to help you record someone's voice. The quality is so ass, it's just funny. Yeah, the green thing. You see it? You see it right here on the upper right? This thing? This thing that looks like a yin and yang symbol. It's a recorder. It's not a record. A recorder is an instrument. It's not an instrument. It's a recording machine. Oh, the stickers. Oh yeah, they're here. Yeah, the little repeaters. Yeah. Yeah, Amagatama. Yeah, Amagatama. There's some really cool stuff in here. I really like it. I also got the Phoenix Wright 2 and 3 sticker pack, but I didn't look at who the characters are because I didn't want to get spoiled. So I only took a picture of this. Which stickers are you gonna eat? The Emma one, I think. I assume it's gonna taste of luminol, which is gonna be pretty funny. Oh yeah, and I got some VTubers to sign my Offkai book that you get. So I have a Kai G Nikki signature, I have Inari Reiju, I have Dalek Musical, Love Vispa signed my thingy, Kenny, Trent, Eldra Echo, Daya, Kabu was there for like an hour, I guess, or less. Cypher Lunas, Mog, Hime Utsugi. I think that guy is called Rain something. I need to look at a better picture of that. I got Soa to sign as well. Really cool stuff. Kaiji Nikki is so fun, so cool. He brought us some Tim Tams from Australia. Some Tim Tams. Oh yeah, more Ace Attorney stuff. Really neat. Maya? Did you get him frozen Coke? I didn't. Should I have done that? Should I have frozen some Coke for him? They're great. I really like this. These. Oh yeah, Trent. I don't know if you guys remember, but he's like a Trent. He's a wood tree VTuber forester guy, man. He brought this huge plank of wood. He took a picture of it, and he also gave out little pieces of wood to people who wanted them. So I asked for one, and I asked him to draw my favorite Dead or Alive character on it. And so he did. He did that for me. I really appreciate that. It's so good. This is the one that's not Mary Rose, man. What are you talking about? Anyway, it's really funny. He really got. Also, I got from an anonymous person. I got Rhea Citrix stuff that he made 2 years ago, and he gave them out. And I put the Trent thing in a little bag for protection. This is stuff already posted in the Discord, but that's an Ina shirt that I think Baki should get for himself. I already showed that one. There was this thing. The shirt you showed. Yeah, the shirt I showed you. They had this really cool setting thing. There's this group called Wildcards, which is Dokibird and Iron Mouse, Rin Penrose, and Monarch Amali. You're getting 4 of them. One for birthdays, one for Sundays, one for safekeeping, and one for collection. Did you guess the Doki standee? No. I didn't want to get in there so that nobody would tell me to get out. But I took a picture of it. I should get myself drawn on the couch or something. He would have. I believe it. I guess that's all the pictures, huh? I suppose that is all the pictures. There's a lot of stuff I didn't take a picture of. But there's still stuff we could talk about. I roomed with the people from the big VTuber, like the VTuber phone picture. Why are there 2 wieners and 1 bun? Oh, that's how they give it to you. That's how they get it to you. Let me get a higher resolution image. Oh, dude. There was this bit they did. There's a park that's really close to the convention center. I forgot what it's called. But essentially, they just get a meetup there and do AI. There's no need for an AI upscale. I have the big scaled one. I just made it 30% of its bigness because I wanted to show it without expanding it on stream every time. So they had this meetup that's not affiliated with Offkai at all. And they just gave out cigarettes or candy cigarettes if you wanted. And you could just pretend to be a rat. It's not related or affiliated with any rat VTuber at all, which is kind of funny. Yeah. I don't have a picture of it, but I could get it. Someone caused an accidental fire there. Let me see. I should be able to get it, I think. Yep, I found it. The shard gun. Not me, but here is a picture of it. The Glizzy stand fire at Offkai Expo 2026. Would they burn? I don't know, actually. Thankfully, not that guy's hoppy. Just the table itself, from what I heard. Slushy told me all about it, but I kind of forgot a little bit of what happened. Dude, someone took a video of it.
I'm already done.
I don't even know what to say about how many deaths. Thankfully not one. But here is a video of the uncontrollable park fire. If you want to see the video. Dun, dun, dun. What else? Dude, someone set up a Smash Bros. What the? You could wander into the park and just randomly play Smash Bros on someone's GameCube and CRT that they brought. That fits. I guess that tracks. Oh, by the way, next to that park was one food, something I would do? No, I would be doing it with a God Hand. I'd just be teaching people how to play God Hand. Dude, I should make a panel about God Hand for next Offkai. I should make a panel about it. I'm gonna write that down. Make a panel about God Hand. What do people need to know? How to play God Hand multiplayer? That would be sick, man. I wish. It's kind of like how they have a mod for Devil May Cry 3 multiplayer. I have no idea how that works, but me and Mog tried out on Parsec and it works really well. So good. Besides that, what else? What else? Oh, right. I don't have a picture of the brown Pippa feet horchata feet juice thing, but they did do cosplayer feet juice again in the park, from what I understand. Last year it was with a Hatsune Miku cosplayer. I don't know what happens when they do that. I was not there. I apologize for not having... Did she dunk her feet in the horchata? I think she did. I think there was something else involved, because I don't think she would waste the horchata, but there was some sort of feet juice related thing happening. I believe, anyway. From what I remember. Waste? So apologies, I did not mean to use that wording. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway. We roomed as hold on, can I get up that picture on screen again? Give me a sec. Another folder. Oh, feet guy, but I know a good business move when I see one. You're right about that, eh? Oh, I could actually talk about all the media I watched on the planes, if you guys are interested. I was able to watch a few movies and read a few light novels on my ways, on my commute to Offkai 2026. Where's the phone picture? How many episodes of Family Guy? Not a single one. There was none on in the Italian airline. I'm sorry, yeah. There was none. Actually none. Zero. Zilch. Nada. VTuber phone picture. Okay, so this is the VTuber... So big. It's VTuber phone picture. Gotta pass out. Yeah. See ya, legend. I mean, leg end. Good to see you again. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. I roomed with Mog. I was like me. It was a room for me and Mog. There was Slushy, Ronoxy, Daya, and Sklimbo stay with us in the first night on Thursday. Just came by around 9-ish p.m. Just slept in the living room as well. It's kind of funny. I didn't even realize that American hotel breakfasts are so lenient with people coming in. I guess I'm just used to a more European thing of they have to write down your name and room number when you enter the dining room for breakfast. But I guess since the dining room is in a lobby area and you gotta have a hotel room key to get there, it's fine. Why not too? Oh, sure. Have a good night, Foxy. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate it. Guess we went through the bulk of it, huh? We did get to play some card games. Kind of like Remy. We played Remy with Slushy's cards and we played Exploding Kittens, which was fun. You didn't share a bed with anyone, right? Surely you wouldn't share a bed with anyone other than me. I shared a bed with Mog. But it's okay. He didn't put his dino claws on me or anything. I'm safe. I was safe. I'm okay. I'm all right. It was fun. We went out to like a nearby gas station / convenience store to get some stuff for the hotel fridge. Didn't spoon with anyone? No, I didn't spoon with anyone. We just slept on the opposite sides of the bed, that's all. That's about it, really. I should probably like do a stream where I talk about Offkai with people who were with me in Offkai or something. That could be fun. But yeah. Besides that, like I said, I roomed with them. We went to the convention center. There was this long queue to get the badges. I like how your model is looking at the nanner. Yeah. I did that. I was wondering who would get stared at when I'm doing that look, but it's good. I'm happy with how it came out. I guess should we stop now, I guess? I suppose we could. We could just talk about the media I watched some other time or something. Depends on what you guys want to do. Karaoke? Oh god, don't actually... should I don't... Let's do... Yeah, don't remember the notification, please. I think we'll do karaoke on... Maybe we'll do it on Friday night, I guess. We can do that then. Because I wanted to get a little used to streaming again. After 10 whole days. Yeah, I think that's okay. We can raid into Slushy. I think he's also talking about convention stuff, which is fun. Almontes as well. Is he... Yep, Almontes is also doing a roundup and talking about stuff. I think the best one would be Slushy. Yeah. I feel like I'll get a different story on the bed sharing if I ask Slushy. You go ahead and ask him. Let's see what he says. Go ahead and do that. He's showing cosplay pictures. He did come with a thank you. He did come with a cosplay. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Baki. Appreciate it. We're gonna raid into... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I do have a throne. We're gonna raid into Slushy Water 52. He's also talking about Offkai stuff. What? There's no Fansha. Here's a hot dog. And I'll see you guys. I'll try to see you guys tomorrow, even if not tomorrow, on Friday. Tomorrow's gonna suck at work. God. I already see it now. You guys be sure to be well, it's Slushy. You can do whatever you want, I think. Have a good one, everyone. And I'll ace you later, as the saying goes. Generative AI. Now when I have to fix it every time. I'm not fixing it, but I have to send out emails for the people who do to... Well, whatever. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'll catch you next time. Where's my closing thingy? Stream over. Everyone go home. Heard you got followed by someone? Who? Wait. I got followed by someone. Yeah, wait. I forgot. Who was it? I forgot the story about it. Oh, well. It's over. Well, I guess that's that.